Hi. Hello, everybody. My name's Itoe Kobayashi.
I'm excited.
This is GG Snim, and welcome to Royal Ramble, Build and Babble, where Steph talks over the top of me the entire show. Yay!
I'm so sorry.
I'm kidding. I love you, Steph.
I like you almost as much. She knew me before I knew her because she watched all of my videos. And
I knew what I was getting myself into.
She comes and she's like, I love you. I love all your stuff. And I'm like, who are you again? But no, we're friends. We're definitely friends.
I was like, I drew you twice.
I know. But we were getting a lot of art, and there was a lot of crazy stuff happening and equipment failures at that time. So my brain was like...
honestly completely shocked that you remembered me after that first conversation.
I don't remember any of our first conversations.
They were all done in, like, the comments sections in DeviantArt.
Oh, so they're saved, so I can go back and read them. That's awesome.
Yeah. I have some of them saved in a folder called Senpais. I'm not gonna lie. When I first started off, I was like, she's talking back to me. I have to save this.
Okay.
Now I look back at it and I giggle. I'm like, oh, that's so cute. I was so fangirly.
You were fangirly, and now I'm fangirling over the fact that you're a crafty girl. Okay. I was about to say something at the end of the last episode. Where are we? We're right here. I'm thinking we've got a lot of awesome waterfalls and stuff around here.
Yes, I love it, love it, love it.
And we have a lot of really natural beauty and wonder. To get up and down in the kingdom that I was building that my computer ate, I had a bunch of waterfall elevators. Are you interested in having waterfall elevators just out and around like our sidewalks and stuff instead of stairways?
I kind of like the idea of ladders more than waterfalls.
Okay, I think that makes things look a little rickety, especially when you're having like a castle. But we'll try ladders. We'll try like ladder stairwells.
It just the only thing that really bothers me about it is that waterfall. Then you're implying that the people are swimming up these waterfalls to get back to their home. Like, how are they bringing home their groceries? It
is true. Well, Minecraft. Was it that Mary said? Because physics.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, hey, there's a little cave right here. Is that a cave? Yeah, it's like there's little holes in the ground. The small children will inevitably fall through. We'll have to fence these off. I'm gonna put up a fence right now.
I feel like a whack-a-mole.
Alrighty, you had another question for me. Sadly, I don't have one for you, but you had one for me, yes?
Yes, I do have one for you. Okay.
Alright.
So this is the one that was in part 3 that you told me not to go to. So, bear with me here.
Oh, good!
Your house containing everything you own catches fire.
Oh, man. And I've actually thought about this one, too.
After saving your loved ones and your pets, you have time to safely make a final dash to save one item. What do you save and why?
When I read through this list, that was the one that struck me the most, and I've actually had the most time to think about this. There's nothing here that is so important to me that Okay, statistically, everyone regrets not grabbing shoes. So logically, if I was running out in the middle of the night, and I had time, I would run back in for my shoes. Because that is the number one thing everyone wishes they had grabbed when they left the fire.
That's a good point. I would probably also grab my heavy-duty boots that I just got, because I will be wanting those for a long time after that. That is a very good point.
I was reading about this. One of the thank you so much things that people always thank firefighters for when they take the time, if it's not too dangerous, to go back in and grab things. The first thing firefighters generally grab for once the people are safe, people and pets, never mind, is shoes.
That's really eye-opening.
What I want to do is actually make this flat. So should we build it out a little bit or shear it in?
Shear it in.
Well, I think we should shear it in to a point, but...
To, like, here. This point.
Yeah, and we'll start... Yes, we're on the same page for this. The other thing, if I had my shoes, I think you can always get, well, not easily, not me, not us, not the crafty girls, but you can always replace everything else. I think one of the big things I'd have to grab is one of my houseplants that I've had for years. I treat it like a pet.
Aw, yeah, my cactus. I'd be so sad to lose my cactus. It's the only thing that's ever managed to survive when I'm the one taking care of it.
Oh. So other people took care of it and it died?
No. When I take care of plants, they die.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I do not have a green thumb. I absolutely adore nature. I love it to pieces. It hates me.
My mom would give me things so that I could perform hospice on it.
Yeah, I'm very bad with plants, but I have this little cactus. It's the kind that's like a little plush-shaped green thing with a bulb on top that is typically either yellow or red or kind of orange sometimes.
Oh, that's cute.
I bought him when he was mostly yellow with a little bit of red and orangish, and he has become... Or wait, no, I bought him when... Yes. And now he's become orange over the years, and he's budded so many buds, and these buds are getting huge. He is thriving, and I have no idea why.
Like, how did live?
Like, I forget to water him. He's a cactus, though, so he's probably okay on that. But, I mean, I water him with the cactus food every now and then.
Yeah.
And that seems to be enough for him to be like, I'm in heaven.
Well, they are low maintenance.
Yeah, and that's why I went for a cactus. Well, I absolutely adore succulents. They're like my favorite plants ever, except for maybe trees.
You would do well in a desert as long as you had a few potted plants that were low maintenance.
Well, one of the conversations me and my boyfriend had at one point was that if I ever went to like live somewhere, I would always want there to be nature. And we were having a conversation about how he thought that bunkers that were converted into homes were cool.
Yeah.
And he was like, he had remembered what I was talking about with the plants, so he was like, and then we'd have this one room where it'd be nothing but a spotlight shining on a sunflower, and that would be your room.
You'd be like, but I need more than that.
No, I was like, well, I guess I could survive with that, but I would never leave that room.
Well, they have a lot of really cool indoor plant-based things. I looked at I've been looking for an indoor, not a terrarium, like an indoor garden-y thing, so that we could garden. I think that's sheared down enough because we're gonna curve it in, and we don't want to go too far down past the tree line.
Okay, I'll just round this out.
Okay.
Make it look more
What do you think
natural.
for this as the size of the like out? Because we're gonna tunnel in a bit, and this is just gonna. Do you think it needs to come out like 2 more? I think it needs to come out like 2 more.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna bring it out a couple.
I am rounding out the mountain, making.
I cannot live without some sort of gardening. I'm not very good at it, but I garden every year.
Everything I touch dies.
Well, my mom, when you come over all the way to Washington, home of the multiple biomes, as it were, you'll see that we have tons of stuff. And my mom, we live in a desert, essentially, on the eastern side of Washington, is an arid semi-desert. My mom has actually terraformed the backyard, so it's a different moisture level than the surrounding area. And we get insects there, and life there that doesn't exist anywhere else in town.
That is so cool.
She is amazing at what she does. It's just impossible to describe how
I've
amazing.
seen the pictures.
Yeah, her yard is...
It's amazing. It's like something out of a fairy tale book, almost.
It very is story. Very is story. Very is.
We're gonna do that a lot. Just spoiler alert, people.
Is that a spoiler or just a general?
A general warning. I'm looking at this now, and I kind of feel like this is gonna end up with almost a slight steampunky feel to it, which is really cool.
It might. It very well might. I think I've eyeballed this correctly.
Yeah, that looks nice. I like that.
'Cause oh yeah, this is perfect. Yeah, you and I are good together. We did this. We're going to be doing this section with steps. I'm thinking we're going to be building mostly with stone brick.
Yeah. Definitely.
And then how tall do we want this thing? I'm thinking, let me just...
I would say if you double what you've got going on down below, you'd probably got a good number.
Okay.
Like, that would be the
About to there?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Like, that would be the floor level, and then from there up, we might have like a roof or something, if depending on what style we decide to go with.
Yeah. Well, let's go ahead and count out where the floors will be, because this is a floor level.
That's floor level?
So 1,
okay.
2, 3, 4, 5. I like having, especially in bigger towers like this, room of 4, so double the height of the person. What do you think?
Yeah, usually I actually go for room of 5.
Okay. Well, this is your castle.
Yeah. That just because... And in grander rooms, I go even taller, obviously, because those are multi-story rooms. But yeah, I usually go for 5, just because that really makes it breathe. And don't forget that if you want to have the floor a different thing than the ceiling, you need to have the double.
I don't know what you're saying because I'm counting, and that's really hard work.
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6,
1,
2,
2, 3, 4.
6. Oh, look how perfect this is.
5. Oops. Actually, it isn't, because the thing I was saying that you decided you didn't want to... 1, 2... Look at what I'm doing. 3, 4, 5. Floor. Or ceiling. Floor.
Oh,
1,
I see what you're saying.
2,
okay, yeah,
3,
fix it.
4, 5. Ceiling. Floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ceiling. Floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should put these next to each other.
Yeah, that would help now that you're on your last
1, 2. Okay, so this would be the floor of probably the top level, unless we want to go up 1.
No, and then I think this is perfect. And then we'll leave this one up here because that'll be our retaining wall.
Yep.
And then okay,
so how many floors do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 encased floors, and then the top of the tower. That's nice. That's a good number.
That is a good number. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring these floor blocks in.
I'll start fleshing things out.
Yeah, if you'll start fleshing things out, and we'll just we'll just build the walls. We'll build the crust. How much time do we have left, or is that taboo? Should it just be surprise?
1 minute and 20 seconds.
So here's the thing. We have a fill command.
Yes, but for this is pretty intricate right now. Like the bigger rooms, I think we can use the fill command, but...
I'm gonna fill command the wall.
Oh, yeah, go for it. Anything that's big or blocked out, you can do that.
That's what I've been doing.
Is this the center of the tower? Yes. Okay, then I will start working my way out.
And tab. Oh, no.
Because we do want the tower to be round, right? And symmetrical from itself.
Yes.
Not like an amorphous blobby thing.
We want it to have structure. I am just screwing this up. Okay, hopefully stone brick is within this.
Oh, there it is.
Yay, let me just finish this.
It's okay, you can keep building. I'll just do the so long, and we'll be back with next week with very little changed.
Yeah,
alright, so thanks for watching. Be good to each other, everybody. Stay crafty, and bye!